Hey everyone, welcome into another episode of Coffee and Conversation with Coach Tony. Coach, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Brian. It's been some time, but I'm happy to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you too. So Coach, I wanted to start by talking about your spring season. You guys played a couple of NCAA tournament teams. You finished off the season by beating a good Florida team too. So you guys got some good results. Just talk about what you saw from the team in the spring season and how you kind of hope to carry that over here into the fall.
Yeah, Brian, it was our most challenging schedule in my time here at Mercer. Two Division II teams, Georgia College and then Columbus State, who's a traditionally Elite Eight team in Division II. And then we had three Power Fives in South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Two of those teams advancing into the tournament, one going to the Elite Eight in Georgia. So we challenged our team. We fell short last fall, and I wanted this spring to really push our players, plus our players who didn't play a lot in the fall, to play against higher competition, to let them know what their potential is. And I was extremely pleased. I mean, to come out and beat Georgia College, and then we come back after spring break that week and play South Carolina and draw them 2-2 at third place was a great game. And then we went to Georgia, who was an Elite Eight team, and lost them 3-2 in a very competitive game. Then we went to Columbus State, Elite Eight team in NCAA Division II, beat them 1-0, and we ended our spring with a game here against Florida. Great crowd, great atmosphere. We beat them 2-0. So I was really proud of the strides we made. We tweaked our formation a little bit. We played personnel in different areas. So overall, it was a very positive, very productive spring for us, and hopefully this motivates our girls to keep working into the summer and bring that success into the fall time.
And then switching things over to the coaching perspective, so you lost your assistant coach in Drago and your GA Dylan here in this off season. And I've been talking to some people, some coaches, the last couple of weeks. Just talk about how the coaching search is going and kind of what are some things or some qualities you're looking for in someone who you bring here to coach.
Yeah, it's been an exciting process. You hate to lose your staff, and this is the first time I'd say that in a long time that I cast a wide open net to try to find somebody outside my circle. And it's been a fun process. I've met a lot of interesting and good people, good candidates, good coaches. Our girls were able to meet some of them and get to know them and give me their feedback. So some of the qualities I look for, obviously one is loyalty, how we get along in the office, a person that's driven and motivated to be successful and help push me and the team, not just the girls, but push me as well to be a better coach, be a better leader. So those are some of the qualities I'm looking for. And if they do the hard work and join in our beliefs and our principles, they'll be in a bigger program in 2 or 3 years. So that's an incentive for most of these young coaches to come in, get your foot in the door at a Division I program that's pretty successful, work your tail off, and hopefully take the next step to a bigger program.
And then the spring semester, the school semester just ended, so girls are home now for the summer. Can you just talk about what all the summer entails for them? How do they balance kind of spending time with their family and friends, but also staying ready and staying in shape for the fall season?
Yeah, so this year I've challenged all the girls to really focus in on playing. Years past might be conditioning, might be some doing internships. They have about a 4-week break from our last game. We ended with Florida. They did 2 weeks of lifting and conditioning with Coach Nick, and now graduation is next week. They'll have about 3 weeks from that time frame of the last lift, and most of them are playing in summer leagues. So after that 3-week break's over, they'll be playing until end of June, possibly early July, at a high level with other college girls from different programs around the country. And then they'll come back here. We have a little camp we do July 11th through 13th. They'll come back for that, work out with Coach Nick for 2 days, go home for about 10 days, and come back for preseason. So they're going to keep playing for about 6 weeks, take a 2-week off break, come back, and hopefully they're really motivated, energized for that. So hopefully that time they have and the breaks they spend with family and friends, recharge, and come back to get going.
How much do they practice in their summer leagues? Are they practicing every day, or is it more, do they have some off days in between games?
Yeah, it's pretty much almost every day for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Some programs do it in the morning so the girls can go work or do internships. Some let them work and do internships all day and train in the evenings. It just depends, and most of these teams will carry larger rosters from 24 to 36 players, knowing that some kids have vacation, have family commitments, have work. So the roster rotates a little bit, but it's a great situation because they're all pretty much Division I and high-level Division II college kids from all different walks of life playing all summer. So it kind of really pushes you to be challenged, because some of our girls are playing with girls from North Carolina, Florida State, South Carolina, Tennessee. And when they come back, they go, "Hey, coach, I played against that girl that was just as good as she was," or "I'm motivated to really do well." So it's a cool thing to do. It's like summer ball for baseball. So it's something nice that they have that for women's college athletes now.
Yeah, definitely. And then can you talk about your summer plans here? What are you planning to do, whether it be soccer related and camps, or any plans with your family and friends?
Well, we just had a great ID camp this past Saturday. Had about 60 kids here. And actually, my old assistants, Drago and Dylan, were here, along with Georgia State. We're present on the staff. So it's a heavy time for camps. Help our staff and our program get a little bit extra money to facilitate some things and buy some things. But also recruiting. It's heavy recruiting. ID camps are coming up. Club camps are coming up for us to attend clubs and their combines. There's a big tournament, one in Jersey. There's one in Seattle, one in California. High school playoffs are going on still this week and next week. So I'm going to some of those games as well. So this ramps up right now until about the end of June. A little decompression period in July, and then our last big rest camp we have in July is that 11th through 13th. All our big prospects come to that. Our incoming 24 class will be there. Our 25 commitments. It's a great way for girls who are looking in the 25 class and 26 class to come on Mercer, be in our camp, be in our setting, hang out with our incoming players, see what kind of players we recruit to Mercer, hang out with them, see the beautiful campus we have, and be coached by our staff. So we really push that camp to get the top prospects across the country to come in here and see everything we have to offer. After that, it's about 10 days to recover, recharge, and the girls report on July 26th. That Friday, we'll do a welcome dinner with all our families and extended families of our players. And then the 27th is an off day, and the 28th we have a surprise for them. It's called The Program. They're coming here to Macon, Georgia. It's a 2-day kind of leadership, mental toughness program that we're going through to kind of catapult them into the preseason.
Okay, nice. Well, Coach, I hope you enjoy your what sounds like very busy summer, and thanks for your time today.
Brian, I appreciate it, and go Bears.